may lobat. Dapat diri ka.
Oh.
Yan, okay yan. We're still waiting for the viewers.
Oh boy.
Ay, mag-move ako.
Sige.
Ha?
Kailan ko.
Na? Sige na, para makita ka. Ayan.
Hindi
Perfect.
na masakto.
Hindi, dito ka na lang mag-upo.
Ah boy. Ah boy.
Wala pang viewers.
Kuhan ko, mag-login ko para mag-login ko.
Okay. Oh, hello, MBA!
MBA! Hello, Sir Pogi.
So, as you can see in our title, we will be discussing about old things. So, what are the things that are present in the past but are not existing nowadays, or maybe they are still existing but are not as popular as they are in the past. Yes, perfect timing. So
How was your night, MBA? Any special plans for Saturday evening?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Austin.
Barbecue. Was it barbecuing? Did I
Yeah,
read right?
yeah, barbecuing.
That's cool.
Fun. Yeah, fun stuff. Hi, Austin. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe. So our channel is about us sharing places that we have visited. Right now, it's mostly concentrated in Alberta, particularly in Calgary, in the Bow Valley area. And also, we are sharing some tidbits about the Filipino culture and some clips about our cats. Every Wednesdays, we call that Midweek Meowdness. So, if that is something that you like, everybody, please subscribe to our channel. Hello, everybody. Sanya, Hojat Namadzi, Albert, Amir, Ronan Wolf. Hello. Hello, hello. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. So as I was saying earlier, we will be discussing about old things, those things that we have in the past, but because of the advancement in technologies, they are not present right now already, or if they are less popular now. Hello, Rashid. Thank you for being here, everybody. I don't have a tie near me, so yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have my hair like this for this live stream. We are originally from the Philippines, but we are currently living in Canada. The real Bandokev. I bet, yeah, for sure. Ronan Wolf, Nugra, Yugap, Shalom, Moon Beer, favorite beer. I don't drink beer, but do you have a favorite beer?
I used to drink Red Horse, but that's the only beer that we, or not the only beer, but the most famous beer in the Philippines. But once I tried other beers from other countries, I realized that that beer tastes awful. Tastes like horse piss.
Yeah.
But if you were to ask me my favorite beer, I'd probably Shingha. I don't know if it's from Thailand or Vietnam, but that beer is good.
Frederick Charles, we will be talking about some things in the past, something that will give us nostalgia. So please stay tuned. Um, Jason Walker, no, we are from Davao City, but we speak Bisaya as well, same as the people in Cebu. Thank you, Rashid. Aleatorio. Hello, Hairy Knuckles. You too, please stay well. Hodjat na Matsi, Moonbeam. Hello, hello. Nugra, Yoga, Bintang Beer. Do you know
I
that?
did not came across that beer, but from what country is it manufactured from?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah. Fried Glock. Julio Martinez. New Jersey, hello, hello. Yeah, watch out, there might be some Filipinos in the chat or in the viewers.
You might probably find your next girlfriend here.
Yeah.
With luck.
Pick a number from 1 to 10. I'll pick 3. Stephen Carpenter, good morning to you and good evening here. Huddles, the pickle lover, hello. Pick Fotter, hello.
Yeah, shout out to all the pogies in the chat.
Moonbeam, MBA, Rosa P. Ah, well, thank you so much everybody for being here. Please stay tuned if you are interested with regards to our topic. We will be talking about the things from the past that might still be existing right now, but they're not as popular as they are once before. And also, please subscribe to our channel if you are new here. Lululemon, Clay Poshask.
What, 3 minutes of pepper spray?
I don't know.
Well, I did survive having red pepper in my eyes. So I think I can handle 3 minutes of pepper spray.
Alexander Duvolt, hello from Sweden. Hello from Canada. Rob Clark, where are you? We are from Canada. DC, hello. Pico Foter, Virginia Beach. Is that in the USA? Rosa P, hi.
Anyone new to the channel, please
How we
subscribe.
met? We actually talked about that last night when we spoke, when we discussed a little about our love story. But if you want to find out, please watch our long form video. We shared a footage of our wedding. And on the last part, one of our friends has discussed on how we met. So you will find it out in there. Wisconsin. Pico Futter, USA. Oh, okay. Hello,
It was
hello,
Canada
everybody.
game. Yeah.
Please subscribe to our channel if you are new here. Eric McCambly. You mean the hockey?
Yeah, the hockey game.
No, we have not. Who won? Is it done? Alejandro Javier Hernandez. Hello in Argentina. Bridget Sharma, hello. Adira. Mike Hunt. Do you know Mike Hunt?
Mike Hunt.
I don't know Mike
I don't know
Hunt.
who Mike Hunt is.
Who is he?
Probably do a quick Google search, but let's circle back on that one later.
Bridget Sharma. Mike Mouse. How old? I don't think. Do you want to tell them your age?
So probably no, as we go along with our discussion, especially with items from the past. So you'll
So
probably
stay
have a
tuned.
better idea how old we are.
Stay tuned. Since we will be discussing some things that are existing when we were in high school or elementary, but it's not present right now, or it's not as popular as it was once before. So yeah. What have you so far changed about each other for love? Oh, very deep question. I don't don't know. I don't usually watch movies, like action movies or those superhero movies. But since we got married, I learned to watch them. Um, Maybe because he's playing the movie and I don't have a choice but to actually watch them. So yeah. And for him, I don't know.
Yeah, probably being more what judicious with my expenses because my wife monitors my expenses. That's what.
Every wife does, I
Yeah,
guess.
I think every married man knows the situation.
Mm-hmm. The wife does the budgeting for sure. Maybe for most couples, I don't know. If you have a different situation, let us know in the comments. Um, Bridget Sharma, hello from is it are you from India? Little north of Milwaukee. Oh, okay. Mikay, hi. I remember you from earlier. Matt G, yes, you're back. Adira, Bigfooter, hello, DC. Alan Uribe, hello. I can't understand. Cumpleaños, I think Feliz.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Yeah. What's that? It's familiar.
Is that happy birthday? I don't know.
um, Eric Macambi, US 3 to 1 over Canada in Four Nations Cup. Oh, so US is winning.
The hell, that's going to be a
Monica.
discussion at work.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. People are gonna talk about that at work for
For the
sure. By Tuesday because Monday is holiday here. Um Jewison, see, hello. If you are new, everybody, please subscribe. Ethan Honeycutt. Um, it was your Valentine. Oh, Valentine's Day. We just stayed here, ate pizza, did a live stream if you are here last night. So yeah, we just did that and then after the live stream we just watched a movie. Or no, a YouTube video. Um What does it mean this now? Can you really shiba? We're used to like tea, but because of oh, we have the same. Like for me, um, I don't really eat spicy foods. So he has no choice but to not eat spicy foods as well because it's gonna be weird if he's buying something spicy and I can't share them. I can't eat it with him. So yeah.
Yeah. MV is asking if we are Harry Potter fans. I am.
Me, I watched the movie, but I know the characters, but not to the level that I'm a fan.
Oh, you're a Hufflepuff. Okay.
And your carbon taxes.
Carbon taxes. I'd rather not say anything about carbon taxes.
Yeah, we're not an expert to that. Derek Wideman, if you've been on here longer than a minute, you still need all this. Thank you for that. Yes, please like our video and subscribe if you haven't yet. Vaquero Forever Mexico.
Hola. I love
Hola.
vaquero.
Adiro, thank you for subscribing and liking. Hey, Andy Padilla. Where are you from? Please subscribe. Hufflepuff. Oh, you read that already.
Yeah.
Anmol, hello. Mascara in Invisible. Vlogs. I'm not really sure about that. I'm not updated with regards to that mascara. Yes, we do speak English.
Well, you have to. We live here in Canada, so.
Yeah, it's a mandatory requirement for us to survive here. Yes, here too. Yesterday was the Valentine's. Kathy, hello. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Have you all seen Harry? Harry?
Mm.
I am not sure. I don't know Harry Cox either. Terrance, the Indomitable. Hello. Yo. I love you too. I love you all, our viewers and our subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Thank you. Thank you. I wish you good things in life as well, DC. Thank you, Derek White. Vlogs, thank you. Derek White. Come on. Let's light this thing up. Yes, please. Well, anyways, we will now start discussing the old things from the past that are not quite popular right now. Most of this, my husband can talk more about it because I think he is more knowledgeable because he is older than me. Assalamualaikum, Terrance. Oh, I cannot pronounce it. I have to take my.
Okay, take
Okay,
care,
yeah,
DC. See you
take
soon.
care, Kathy.
DC.
Zambia. No, Kathy said he needs to take. She needs to take her car.
Okay.
So
And DC as
yeah,
well.
and DC. Okay, yes. Have a great night, great day. I don't know what that greeting. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's start. Number one, arcades. So arcades were social hubs in the 1980s, 1990s, filled with coin-operated games like Pac-Man, Street Fighter, and pinball. Is there like a what's that game? Japanese game that features an Italian man?
Super Mario.
Super Mario! Is there a Super Mario in arcades before?
I'm not sure. I don't recall playing Super Mario in arcades, but Street Fighter, that's for sure. That's one of the more famous arcade games back in the day, back in the 90s. Mortal Kombat as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Show of hands of anyone here who are
Has watched.
children of the 90s or
Oh,
millennials.
actually, there is a pool in here. So, what year or
Yeah. Anyone here, millennials, or I mean, it's welcome for everyone. Gen Xers,
generation
boomers.
are you from?
What generation are you from?
Are you? Yes. One moment. We just learned this earlier, so we are gonna make use of this.
Yeah, Marvel versus Capcom. I remember that game as well.
Millennials. Am I spelling it right?
Yeah.
Gen X.
Winby. Hmm. That's interesting.
Gen X. Boomers. And then Gen Z. Start pool. Okay. I'm Gen X. Oh,
Oh, Gen X.
90s baby.
Okay, we have a healthy amount of Gen Xers and millennials here. This is good. So everyone can probably relate to what we are about to discuss or at least talk about tonight.
Yes, yes. So why are they less popular right now? So of course we have PlayStations.
Yeah, it's less popular, of course, because we probably already know because of the prevalence of consoles, PC.
Nintendos.
Yeah, I don't know, Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch, but I still yearn for the days when we still have arcades. Anyone, do you miss having to go to arcades?
Yeah. So for those 90s kids, maybe your dream is to stay at home and play your favorite game in the arcade. And, when PlayStation came, Xbox, Nintendos, maybe you bugged your parents to buy you those things. Master Lee, all current gen consoles suck.
I don't know. You're not a fan of PS4 or Xbox One? None of you? Oh, look at that.
Atari.
Terrence had the Atari. Wow.
You rich?
Yeah, back in the day, back in the Philippines, if you have an Atari, you're considered one of those probably well-to-do
Yeah.
because they cost a lot back at home, back in the
Yes.
90s, 80s.
Yeah. And then here in Calgary, I think there are still three notable arcades. If you are here, or if you are from Canada, or if there is something that is like the same, like a branch in the US, let us know. Like the Rec Room, Zero Latency on Tilt, and Arcade Video. So it could be that there might be some smaller or specialized venues for arcades as well. But this is what we know exists here in Calgary. In your area, is there still arcades that exist, and are there still a lot of children going there, or maybe you to cure your like you miss your
Yeah, probably to get your nostalgia feelings
yeah
up.
maybe you're going to the arcades
Mhm.
yourselves. Ah, tell your hubby to come all the way on camera. We love him too.
Hey guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I'll
I
move
just
this
happen to have a
one.
very large head. It can't fit on the frame, so probably just sit
Or
here
he's
off
shy.
frame. But peace out.
Oh, there's still plenty of arcades in
Oh,
California.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Because here in Calgary, there's not a whole lot except for probably one or two.
Yeah.
And for the most part, only hobbies, or it's only relegated to niche hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
It goes to arcade.
So, based on our pool survey, there are 64% of millennials here. Gen X, 29%. There's no boomers. Gen Z, 7%. Hello, hello to the Gen X.
Yeah, I'd say 3DS is still cool. Agree.
And the Gen Z, yeah. Anyways,
Hey, Derek. Thank you, Derek, for inviting everyone to subscribe.
yes.
Appreciate that.
So it was pinball. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
pinball.
love that. But I was playing that in my phone before. The old phone
Yeah,
before.
there was also like a
3310.
pre-installed pinball game on Microsoft. Was
Mm-hmm.
it XP
Mm-hmm.
back in the day?
Arigato. Hello, hello. Please subscribe everybody if you're new here.
Yeah, I would agree. 70s look like a cool decade. I would
Mm-hmm.
say, yeah, I was a child of the 90s, but if I were to choose a decade, probably between 70s and 80s, I would say they have probably the best pop culture music as well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Next, Windows Pinball is legendary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Oh, blink, blink, blink. This stream is all about us talking about the thing in the past. So some things that brings nostalgia to all of us. So we have discussed one, which is an arcade. So stay tuned if that is something that interests you. So number two, payphones. So payphones were in public places before, allowing people to make calls by inserting coins. So they were essential before the widespread adoption of mobile phones. But now, since there's cell phones already, we don't usually need payphones. But here in Calgary, I think there are still existing payphones in public, like for example in the airports and maybe in some train stations. So, yeah. So it's often used for emergencies. Um, right now, I think they are just using that for dramatic movie scenes in the movies. So it's in the studio, and yeah, when communication was less instantaneous but more deliberate.
Yeah, I remember having to use payphones back in the day. You have to be direct because you probably have only 60 a
Mm-hmm.
minute or a couple of seconds,
Yeah, and then you have to drop
and you
coins
have to be ready with your
every time if you
nickels,
need more
dimes.
time. Master Lee, thank you for subscribing. Derek Wideman, can you all give a shout out to my entertainment group? It's called Shisti Bergam. Hello, Shisti Bergam.
Shout out.
Shout out to you. Rochester, payments were a staple, yes.
900 collect.
Yeah. We still have payphones, but I don't know if they actually work. Yes, I haven't actually tried anything in public. If they still work.
Yeah, I think the last time I used a payphone was back in early 2010s.
Yeah.
But other than that, they have all been removed from public spaces back at home.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see any public payphones here in Calgary, Canada. So
Mm-hmm.
safe to assume that they're gone. They're a relic of the bygone era.
Yeah. There's 11% boomers.
All right.
Hello,
Shout
hello.
out to the boomers.
Shout out. Now you got realtor communication with audio and video. Yes, for free. That's true. Communication right now is to the next or highest level.
I don't know. I feel like back in the day when we used to have this limited technology, the world seems to be a whole lot bigger. Especially when you have to do a certain amount of effort just to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
Like back in when we used to have like what pen pals, and you have to write, and you have to wait for days to receive your letter. I mean, it was exciting back in the day. I mean, I know a lot of like older friends or older acquaintances when they tell that story. I mean, I am quite amazed.
Yeah. You'd be lucky to find a payphone that didn't have
Oh
gum
yeah.
stuck on the
I don't know.
Oh, hello,
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 Fun
funny and
Insightful.
insightful.
Great to see you here.
Yeah. So tonight we are discussing about nostalgic things or things that gives us nostalgia, the things that exist before, maybe in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, but right now there might be still they might be still existing, but it's not as popular as it was once before.
He's just
Happy look
excited.
like sushi.
I know what, for real? Gaming sessions with markets and family. Yes. I don't know, back in the day in the 90s or early 2000s, I'm not sure if you experienced doing a LAN party where you have to bring your PCs, and the PCs back in the day, they weigh a lot.
Yeah,
Like it's like
it's
what,
heavy.
a couple of tons. I don't know, I'm exaggerating, but they do weigh a lot.
My first laptop is Dell and it's super thick
Yeah, they
and it's
probably
super
weigh,
heavy.
or at least they weigh at least 5 kilograms.
Rochester 92. I don't like how abundant and convenient communication is nowadays.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I
I-
mean, I'm thankful for the
Mhm.
technological advances. But
Mhm.
back in the day, you seem to be more excited or put a
Yes.
lot of effort in communicating. It's more meaningful.
Yes.
It's more sincere because you know you'd have to put a lot of effort. But right now, because of the what we refer to as convenience,
Mhm.
it's become commonplace and just dismissible.
It is convenient, yes, but the feeling is we don't give much importance to communication nowadays compared to before.
Eric was like, I look like a sushi chef. I probably am. Probably.
I miss internet cafes. Oh yeah.
Oh
How
yes.
when I was in college, high school,
Yeah.
before I go home, I have to go to the internet cafe first to, play Farmville. Has anyone played Farmville before?
Yeah, back in the early days of Facebook, it used to be more focused on games.
Yeah.
I don't know if any one of you have used Yahoo Chat or MIRC or MySpace.
Counter Strike.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, Counter Strike. Oh, that was the bomb back in the day, Counter Strike.
ICQ. I don't know that. What's ICQ? Oh, AOL.
Yeah, AOL.
Age.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Age. Oh, what's that?
America Online.
Oh, okay.
That's
And
America.
yeah,
Yeah, so I remember back in the day when you used,
American Online.
Yeah, I don't know. Back in the day, MySpace, Friendster, yeah, Friendster, the earlier social media,
Yeah,
they
those
tend to
were the
be,
days. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, back in the days, social media tends to be very positive. I don't know. People are just happy to be there.
Yes, MBA, you're right. I mean ASL.
Yeah. Yeah.
MySpace.
Yeah, MySpace. I used to
Yeah.
have a MySpace account. And the funny thing about MySpace, because you get to customize your pages, you get to uh, encode some music that you like. When someone opens up your profile, it automatically plays your favorite music.
Oh, yeah. Can you hand me the water, please? I need to drink water. Okay. Tom was my top six friend.
Yeah, I remember that. That was the cause of disagreement amongst friends, because you have to choose who amongst your MySpace friends you consider to be top six.
And they're younger than me. Remember playing Prince of Persia,
Oh yeah, I remember.
DOS game. Also, we used to have missed calls as a way of poking our friends. Yeah, drop calls. One ring and ending the call. Yeah. Yeah, when I was in high school, like drop calls so that you won't be charged. Did your hubby play on an episode of Kitchen Nightmares?
It's probably one of my doppelgangers.
Alejandro Trejo Santa Cruz, hello. If a friend was being a he was replaced by Tom for a week.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Pigeons or messages. All days. I skin marked my. Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay, so next, number 3 would be pagers. So pagers are for those Gen X or no, Gen Z. Sorry, Gen Z. Pagers, they are small portable devices that receive and display short messages. So they were commonly used for one-way communication where a sender could send a message to the pager and the recipient would receive and read the message on their pager screen. So the common use for this before was for emergency purposes. Um, Pagers were widely used by medical professionals, firefighters, police officers for quick and reliable communication, business professionals, and personal communication as well. So I think Mark have a story for that
Yeah.
because his father was
My father used to own a pager.
yeah.
So for those not in the know, or for the younger generation, so pager or paging is the precursor or the ancient form of texting. However, in order for you to send a message, you have to call an operator and then let the operator know what your message is. And then the operator would have to abridge the message in a way that it could fit, like, because back in the day, if I recall correctly, uh, paging messages only allows 50 letters. So if you need to send someone a quick message, you have to course that through by calling to an operator. My father, he was, um, I mean, before he goes home back in the day, my mother would task me to contact my father through pager. So I have to call an operator and let my father know what we would need,
In the
what in the
household.
household. So I would probably call the operator and let him know, Dad, buy a sack of rice, or Dad, please buy a bottle of milk. So there was no.
Imagine if you are fighting with your loved ones and you have to send a message to
Yeah,
him or her.
exactly.
And you have to
There's no privacy back in the day. You have to course through. There's a middleman for some. Yes, that was complicated. So every time you need to send someone a message, you have to call through an
yeah.
operator, and the operator would have to abridge your message.
You just say I hate you.
Yeah,
Come home so I can tell you how much I hate you.
probably.
Yeah, doctors are still using that right now, yeah.
Mm.
Cell phones were for the rich. Now we're all rich and poor. Yeah,
Exactly.
true, true. Yes. They
The-
had fun jobs for those operators, for sure. Okay. So next would be we are in number 4. So physical encyclopedias. So, the encyclopedias like Encyclopedia Britannica were multi-volume sets of books that served as the primary source of knowledge for students and families. So, with the proliferation of our internet,
yeah, they become
yeah,
extinct, or
yeah,
I don't know. I remember back in the day, one of the more prolific profession is being an encyclopedia salesperson.
mm,
And in order for you to, have the bragging rights of having the latest installment of encyclopedia, you have to buy it every year. Unlike today, of course, because we have the internet back in the day, it has to be printed. I remember we have the latest installment of the encyclopedia, and do you know who was the president back in the day? It was Clinton. That was the latest publication that we had.
yeah. Um, MVA, I had Encarta Encyclopedia on my PC when I was a kid. Ah,
Oh, you were fancy.
yeah. I just read encyclopedias in our school libraries, but I never had one. They don't make physical encyclopedia. They said that the World Book Encyclopedia they still do, and their latest version is from 2023. So I guess it is still existing, the physical copies, but maybe it only exists in libraries and maybe museums. Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah, or those who are homeschooling. But for those homeschooling, I don't think they would need it if they have
Yeah, if you have
internet.
internet, a
Yeah.
quick browser search, Wikipedia, and then
Yeah.
call it a day.
I had Encarta Encyclopedia too. We had encyclopedia in our school and we used to refer them, yeah, mostly to exchange love letters.
Look at you. Look at you. Mr. Romantic.
Yeah. Like go to library, open this
Yeah, probably,
version
yeah,
of
sneak some
encyclopedia.
notes.
That's a nice one. Sleep. Okay. Number 4. Film cameras and photo development. So, when we were in high school, every time you have to take a photo, you can only hope that your eyes is not closed or you look good in the photo because you have to wait until it is developed before you find out. So, yeah. Do you have a story about that, Marky?
No,
Or
I just remember back in the day because it is cumbersome. It takes a lot of steps for you to get that photo developed. So
mm-hmm.
every shot counts. So every time you take a photo, it matters. I so you have to make sure Fujifilm exactly. You have to make sure that your shot is not overexposed.
Yeah. And
Because you probably only have like the most that you can probably get is 36 shots in one roll of film. I'm not sure if I
oh,
remember correctly.
Terrence have an encyclopedia from 1972. That's an antique now.
Oh yeah. Oh geez,
I
wow.
still have those old records. Ooh. Wow.
Because I've been told that if you can if you manage to like preserve those old
My
films, you
camera
can
was
still
not
have it
Olympus.
developed.
Wow. Camera Olympus Zero M1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah, I'm not familiar, but I'm familiar with the brand. You did have an Olympus before, right?
Yeah.
Like one of those clicky cameras.
I think it's Nikon.
No, it's Olympus. I recall.
Ah,
I don't
okay. I
know.
don't remember my own old camera.
Yeah, exactly.
36
Agree.
and 16. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you would opt for the one that the 36, or I think they also have 65.
I'm not sure because the most that I had used, or right, we had used back in the day was
Oh,
36.
okay,
It's
yeah.
probably, or that's probably the mid-level,
Yeah.
mid-tier number.
Yeah. And then you have to buy a lot of films if you want to take a lot of pictures. in maybe your vacation or something.
Oh, and they mentioned that he developed his own films.
Oh
That's cool. Do you have
wow.
your own dark
Black
room?
room, yeah.
Dark room? Should probably teach that because that's a
Yeah.
dying skill.
You know, my father was a wood laminator, and he doesn't have his own darkroom, so he has to go to his friend in order to use the black room to do some airbrush,
Yeah.
and you know,
Ancient Photoshop. You have to
yeah, ancient
airbrush manually.
Photoshop. Yeah, because my father was also a photographer. It was his job before, but he doesn't have his own dark room, so he has to go to his friend who has a studio to develop his photos and do the airbrush and all those ancient stuff.
Spooky has a
Yeah, it
question.
is expensive. Oh, what's the question?
What's your favorite movie? Why, me? You, what's your favorite movie?
I don't know. I don't have a favorite movie for as long as it's a love story, or maybe Titanic, The
Yeah.
Notebook, yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. But I don't have specific movie that I really like. And a portable developing tank, cheap stuff, but the chemicals were like eight. Ah, yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
developed 5 canisters. Wow. Mike Delizo, hello. Please subscribe to our channel. We have a teddy bear. Yes.
In fact, we do.
Yeah,
Through.
it's in front of us. um, yeah. So next would be um anything Tom Hanks and Adam Sandler in gold. Adam Sandler, what's that movie with
50,
51st Date?
Tom Hanks, I'd probably go with I don't know. I remember one of my favorite movies of him is A Toss Between Philadelphia, Saving Private Ryan, and Toy Story.
What's that movie of Tom Hanks with the one with a $1 billion smile?
No, probably referring to another movie.
Yeah, it's another movie. I like that. Something with the word brown. You see, I'm not even good remembering the title of the movie.
Yeah,
Can
if
I
it,
see it? He wants to see the teddy bear.
oh,
The three brothers, the
Three
bear
Bear
brothers.
Bears
Yeah.
here
Do you know them?
on Cartoon Network.
uh, can you um in the context of the topic being discussed, favorite movie should be Back to the Future.
Oh yeah, I love Back to the Future. Any self-respecting pop culture enthusiast should have seen Back to the Future.
Mm.
I mean, if anyone to ask were to ask me what's my favorite movie, it's probably a triple tie between Gladiator, The Matrix, the first one, of course, and what's the third one? Oh, tough choice.
Mm.
Uh, Batman Returns. Oh,
Oh, Forrest Gump. Yes, Forrest Gump. Yeah, I like that.
yeah.
Vlogs. Gladiator, the original, made me cry at the end.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Matrix.
Yeah.
Ivan Pereira. Hola, saludos de Argentina. Oh, Argentina. Hello.
Yeah, Matrix isn't dystopian anymore. I feel like we're living in the Matrix right now with how things are going.
Ay, Suraj Pandey, hello. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe. Anyways, blue pill or red pill? What's that?
Um, it's I mean, in the Matrix, one of the characters, if you would like to stay
Mm.
on the simulation, you take the blue pill. Then, if you would like to live in the real world, you take the red pill. I don't
Ah.
know. Would you like to do the red pill? I'm not sure.
My reference. Audrey Arendt na kulit how displayed in the old movies.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the Matrix did mention that the humanity peaked back in the peak civilization was back in the 90s.
Yeah.
With each passing day, I seem to believe that. I think we peak in the 90s.
I'll stay in the sim and be happy. True. Okay. Next would be number 5, scrapbooks and photo albums.
Uh-huh.
So, of course, they are not as popular right now because of the digital photography, social media, cloud storage, and also the time and effort to create them. And the cost. It's expensive to actually make scrapbooks right now and photo albums. You have to buy your materials and, develop or print your photos. So yeah, it is expensive and it takes time. So the common habits before, it is to preserve memories. Millennials, yes, it's a thing for millennials for the scrapbooks.
No, someone was asking,
Oh,
they're 32 years old and they're not sure what generation they're from. Yeah, you're a younger millennial.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Um, the tech, okay.
Collages, yeah, exactly.
Collages,
And you have to
yes.
be crafty in order for you to do scrapbooks.
Yes. And of course, before we did not anticipate that we will have digital photography in the future. So
Mhm.
we wanted to, of course, preserve the memories. We hope to pass down the photo albums and the scrapbooks to the next generation. So it's usually a gift to the loved ones. It is also to share stories to the next generation. So sometimes before, if we think that, if we become grandparents, at least our next generation or my grandchildren would be able to see the life that we have in the past, where we went, how we enjoyed our travel in maybe Canada or maybe in the US. So yeah, it's also to connect generations for sure.
I agree.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it is a dying tradition, yes. Only the creatives and those who wants to display their creativity and exert extra effort to show their affection to the person are the ones who would go the extra mile to maybe do this nowadays. Gen X. Hello,
Gen Xers in
hello.
the house.
Show your husband.
Yeah, I'm here with my shiny bulbous head.
Like an actor. Ah, you know who?
Which actor? It
I'll
better
name one.
it better
There's
be
actually two.
it better be a good looking actor. Or at least a decent looking actor.
Clue.
No, no,
Fast and Furious actor.
not really. Not collecting magazines. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Jokoy.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. Well, Jokoy is half Filipino, so yeah,
Yeah,
for
I think
sure.
so. I mean, fair.
Understandable. Ah,
Oh,
maybe he could pass on as Yakuza guy.
oh, probably.
Yakuza.
Real estate magazines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember having come across those Sears magazines. What else? Those catalogs back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So next, this one.
Yeah, cassette tapes.
Mm-hmm. So cassette tapes. So what are the things that you do during the times when cassette tapes are popular, Marky?
I mean, what?
R.I.P. Sears
Oh
or
yeah,
Circuit
Sears.
City
Oh,
Radio Shack.
oh, jeez.
No, I don't like to get a tattoo.
Yeah, I think he's referring to meat trawler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Uh, yeah, cassette tapes. Yeah, I mean, back in the day when you go to the mall, you can't go to the mall without having to pass those record label stores. I mean, Yeah, I mean those are like fun staples back in the day.
Yeah, not you, your husband. Yeah.
Like I
Okay.
also remember back in the day because I can't afford to buy cassette tapes every now and then, so I would have to re-record, especially if there's a new song or a new single that I like very much.
Mm.
So what I tend to do back in the day is I would like a local radio station and record, and then I hit record on my cassette tapes back in the day. And one of the things that annoyed me back in the day because when a DJ um now
Speaks.
plays your
Favorite music.
music and then they have this spiel, then you would have to record that along with the music.
You hit record and play at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Be Kind Rewind. I remembered.
We used to get albums in cassette tape. Sometimes we re-record from radio directly and pray it didn't have ads. Oh yeah.
Exactly. Pray it didn't have ads or the DJ
Mhm.
doesn't include their spiels
Mhm.
while introducing the song or the.
Papers.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Exactly. Yeah, we just had our dinner, so.
Yeah. Well, next would be still similar to cassette tapes, but this one is VHS tapes. VHS tapes, Marky.
Yeah, speaking of VHS tapes, so
Yeah.
I have
He still
this.
has his collection.
I
We
still have
went to a thrift store and then he saw the VHS tapes and he was like, I'm gonna buy them. But we don't have.
but healing my inner child. So
I still have my Lion King. Our internet is. Okay, yeah. Here, Independence Day.
and for me, the Indiana Jones movie ended with this
The stream is
installment.
lagging, by the way. Yeah, our internet is. Yeah, is it still lagging?
Is it okay now? Seem to have a sketchy, spotty internet connection.
Yeah.
I'll probably find a
Player.
VHS player one of these days.
Just to play this.
Yeah, and
Even
the
though he can
original
play this
Jurassic
online,
Park.
but yeah. What else? Twister! I like this movie, Twister. The original. Because right now they have the part 2. Is it the part 2 or
Under a sequel after
sequel?
nearly 30 years. It's released a sequel. One.
Yeah, I like the original.
And the best disaster movies back in the 90s. I'm not sure if you guys remember back in the 90s. If Marvel movies were prevalent during recent years, back in the 90s there seemed to be a whole lot of disaster themed movies like Armageddon, what was that again? Dante's Peak, Twister, of course, Volcano. And there's another lost art with movie making that I seem to notice. Like back in the day, if you recall, movies have famous theme songs. Sometimes the theme songs are bigger than the movies themselves. If you recall, for this movie, it has a soundtrack from Aerosmith, one of the famous rock bands back in the day. I don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Lethal Weapon, the first one.
I don't wanna close. I don't wanna close
Yeah.
my eyes.
And another doozy thing about having a VHS with a 3 hour long movie back in the day because you have to, especially if the movies are like what, more than 3 hours. I remember having to rent The Godfather back in the day, and you would have to like watch them in two separate VHS.
Next would be what else?
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my archive.
His collections Hi, do you have any dogs? Yes, we do have one. Her name is Lily. Going to the video store to rent movies was half of the fun. Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Like I remember back in the Friday night seemed to be a whole lot exciting
Mhm.
because you have to beat the weekend people who are going to the VHS. I mean, no, sorry, video stores, especially if there's a new release back in the day. And also, I also seem to recall back in the day that the window wider as opposed to today.
Mm,
Probably have to wait what 6 months to a year
yeah.
in order for you to get a VHS copy
Mm,
of the movie that you like.
okay. Um,
Oh, from Russia. We have a viewer from Russia.
yeah, hello.
Spasibo. Is it Spasibo? Privet. Privet.
Yeah. Do you have tremors in there?
Oh, I don't. But that was a great movie. I love that.
Cool Goku, I am Gen Z, but I don't like Gen Z. They are crybabies.
Oh,
Oh.
no. I mean, I think it's pretty common amongst what intergeneration. The previous generation seemed to have a dislike towards the current generation, like similar to us millennials.
Mhm.
Gen X doesn't seem to like us or the boomers, but I don't
Yeah.
know. It's a
But
cycle
he's
that
the Gen Z and he doesn't like his own
our
generation.
generation.
Privet. I don't know how to read your name though. Sorry, but thank you so much for being here. Keep that man 20 years down the line. That's gonna fetch you your retirement
Oh yeah,
fund.
that's what I have in mind as well. Fun, insightful. Anyone new to the channel, please like and subscribe.
Yes. R.I.P.
Oh
Blockbuster.
yeah, Blackbuster.
Hmm. Internet lagging again. Oh
What the
gosh.
heck?
Um,
I hope it's okay now.
is it okay now? Let me.
Equal. Are you MVA and equal? What's the word?
What's the word? Kasi,
Equal up
kasi
here.
I'm a Gen Alpha.
Gen Z.
Oh wow! How old are you? Como by Victor. I hate everyone equally. Okay. Do you have any Pokemon cards from the 90s?
Yeah, I read that if you had the first batch of Pokemon characters back in the 90s, the original batch, I don't know how many they are. Right now, they are worth a fortune.
Uh-huh.
So probably hold on to that.
I found a card worth maybe wow,
It'll,
400
it'll
bucks.
probably increase more if you keep that in mint condition or
Uh-huh.
in good condition down the line.
Yeah. WrestleMania cards.
Yeah, I remember that. I also remember NBA cards, Magic cards back in the day.
We are reconnecting.
I don't know,
Our internet is
spotty.
spotty tonight.
Probably
Lagging
something to
again.
do with the cold snap.
Oh yeah, maybe because of the weather. We actually have a booster here already for our internet to make sure that we have a good internet connection, but it could be the weather. Laging John Cena.
John
John,
C.
John Asina.
Yeah, John Cena is now an actor.
Who's that?
John Cena, the wrestler.
Oh, okay. I remember walking out of a Target, opening a Pokemon card pack, and getting a holographic Charizard. I was
They
thrilled.
still have the Charizard card. If you still do, they are they cost a considerable amount of money.
Mm. Triple A will have.
They have a cold snap. It's not as bad as opposed to the town. Oh,
Oh,
reconnecting.
it's
Okay.
reconnecting.
Sorry
My
about our
gosh.
spotty internet.
Yeah. Hi, Mike. Please subscribe to our channel if you are new here. Hello, hello. I am so sorry for the poor internet connection.
Yeah, probably gonna try and log out for my.
Yeah. Yeah, log out to your
Okay. I'm just
okay.
gonna disconnect one of my devices. Maybe it will help with the
Yeah.
keeping the internet steady.
Yes. Okay, perfect. We are back. Yes, hello, hello. I'm so sorry. Our internet is not
is
good.
spotty.
Yeah.
Not at this optimal performance.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Well, anyways, we are now moving on to our next thing of the past, DVDs.
Does anyone still have DVDs or collections of DVDs? Because I still do.
Same with VHS. He's buying this
Yes, and
without us having a DVD player.
yeah, I mean you can play them on Blu-ray players. I'm just gonna show you my grails here, or my what archaeological finds. Okay, I have the
Harry Potter Blu-rays. Yeah.
in Edward Scissorhands. If anyone's not familiar with the movie, it's one of the earlier Johnny Depp movies.
Yeah.
Back when Winona Ryder was everyone's crush in the 90s.
The only DVDs I have is The
Oh yeah,
Office. Oh,
the
God.
entire season. And this was a good movie.
Yeah, this one.
And this one, a special edition of Lord of the Rings Return. Getting
It's
this.
reconnecting. Oh, my God.
jeez.
The wedding video is in DVD, only watched once. My first DVD movie was Kill Bill.
Oh, speaking of Kill Bill again.
It's why? Maybe I'll.
Probably disconnect. Sorry about our spotty internet connection.
Yeah.
We seem to be having less than stellar internet connection
Yeah.
right now.
So I hope we are decreasing our viewers because of the.
Oh, you probably think that we bailed on them, but we're here.
We're still here. Hi. Awesome at LO.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings.
Edward Scissorhands, 10 out of 10.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I also have the entire Godfather trilogy.
Yeah. This one I love. I think we have a very spotty internet. We have a very spotty internet. One moment. One moment. Are the cash? Mark make sure or to check our make sure or to check our internet make sure or to check our internet. Maybe we have to restart them, so we will be back.
Now,
The viewers anymore.
it's okay. Just probably just gonna sit here. And
We'll
for
wait for them. Okay,
here. And
we'll
for
wait for them. Okay, Steam is back. Steam is back now.
Probably try. Are you using your data?
Pogi's.
Not cool internet.
Yeah, please let us know.
Not cool internet.
Yeah, please let us know if you're back for discussion. It's not great. It's reconnecting from time to time.
Use your data now.
I'll do from time to time.
Use your data now.
I'll try to use my own data. Now. I hope the stream is gonna be. Let us know if you are back in our live stream in the comments so that we can resume our discussion. Hello, Adalberto. I'm back, you guys. Still having issues. I used my own data. I'm not connected to our Wi-Fi anymore, so I hope that would help. Yeah. So, hello. Oh, hi, good morning, Veer. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe if you are new to our channel. So let us continue.
Yeah, so before we got cut off, I was in the process of like displaying all my Grail
DVDs.
DVDs. So I have the Godfather collection,
Yeah.
the entire trilogy.
Yeah. And the one thing that I find morbid in this movie is when they put the horse head in the bed of the grandfather, and they said that it's the real head of a horse. It's super morbid. Chinese hugs from hello Adalberto, thank you. Please subscribe to our channel if you are new here. We are just discussing about the things in the past that brings nostalgia to us. So next would be
And one, like I mentioned, one of my favorite films, The Matrix.
mhm.
I don't know if you guys back in the 90s when I first saw the movie, it blew my mind, especially when I first saw the scene. Did anyone remember when they first saw the freeze frame effect? That was revolutionary back in the day. It blew everyone's minds.
Thank you Adalberto. Thank you for subscribing.
Yeah,
Oh,
speaking of
fantastic.
Tarantino, I have a Kill Bill DVD as well, the volume 1. I can't seem to find a volume 2. And also I have the Casino Royale, the first Daniel Craig James Bond movie back in 2006 ish, something.
Mhm.
I prefer Pierce Brosnan though. And of course, Spider Man 2, one of the best sequels, superhero sequels ever made.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take all my
Yeah.
relics here.
Well, those are our top things that brings nostalgia to us. And I'm so sorry about our internet connection. Um, it's not great tonight, so we lost some of our viewers on the process. Earlier, we keep on getting reconnected to the internet.
Thank you for staying on the stream though and being
Yes,
patient with us.
yes. Yeah, Carrie Ann Moss was my crush after that scene.
Oh yeah. I mean, everyone collectively fell in love with Carrie Ann Moss. Like, who is this fantastic lady? That's the first 10 minutes of the Matrix.
Okay. So actually we are done with our live stream. That's all we have for this topic. Maybe tomorrow night we will talk about this again. Hopefully we will have a good internet connection so that we don't get interrupted from time to time. Yeah. And we will discuss some more of the things from the past that brings nostalgia. Maybe we will go a bit, farther,
Yeah,
1960s, 50s.
I don't know. Probably.
Or maybe we'll discuss movies from those
Yeah,
times.
hopefully we have a healthy amount of boomers because we would like to know what was like back in the day, 60s.
Yeah. Or games using marbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And those board games back in the day.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. We had fun. I think every night, every time we do our live stream, it becomes more interesting. So thank you so
And it's
much.
because of course, our viewers and our friends, our participants from the lovely people of YouTube. You made this
Yes.
stream more fun for us, and yeah, we keep coming back because of you guys.
Yes. So thank you so much and have a wonderful night, everybody. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Bye, funny, insightful.
Yes.